Don't look now, but Week 8, Marcus Mariota had his first game with 3 passing touchdowns since 2019. Now at 4-4, the Falcons are in sole possession of first place in the NFC South. Here's what their opponent this week, Chargers head coach Brandon Staley, had to say about the Surging Birds.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job. They run the ball at a really high level, and then they throw the ball down the field, and they get a lot of explosions both ways. Time of possession. They really possess the ball, and I think that in terms of the matchup, they have 5 guys with over 50 carries. They spread the ball around in the run game. Their quarterback's a factor running it, loose plays. Marcus is playing fantastic this season, and they've got a lot of big play weapons.
No team has a higher designed rush percentage than the Falcons this season. 53% of Atlanta's offensive plays are designed runs, which could benefit them greatly on Sunday against the Chargers. Why, you ask? Because the Chargers defense is allowing 5.7 yards per rush this season, by far the worst mark in the NFL. So, Mina, I kind of feel like I know what you're going to say here, but can this Chargers defense stop the Falcons' run game?
Well, they can certainly try, Laura. I mean, this was supposed to be an improved Chargers run defense. You go out, you get Sebastian Joseph Day, Austin Johnson, and at times they do look improved, but some of the injuries, in particular, I'll say the loss of Joey Bosa, having an edge rusher like him opposite Khalil Mack, who can set the edge, is so important in their particular scheme to stopping the run. And since he's been out of the lineup, they have really suffered for it. And of course, as Coach Staley laid out there, the Atlanta Falcons have one of the best rushing attacks, one of the most diverse rushing attacks in the league. It's pretty much about as big of a mismatch, frankly, as you'll see this weekend. And it's a big part of the reason why I think the Atlanta Falcons can and likely maybe will win this one.
Well, first of all, I want to tell Coach Staley, thank you for letting me know I've been playing fantastic this season. I knew that, Coach, but I appreciate you saying that. The other thing is this, all right? The Atlanta Falcons right now, the Atlanta Falcons right now are not getting enough credit because of their record. But if you watch this team and you really watch film and break down, Arthur Smith is doing what Brian Daboll did for Josh Allen. That's what's happening with Marcus Mariota. He's doing what Sirianni has done for Jalen Hurts. He's putting him in advantageous situations and using his athleticism to not only create explosive runs, but to create explosive plays downfield. Look at this dude's numbers since week 6. QBR first, my man Buggy again, yards per average, yards per attempt, 9, and completion percentage. Y'all, that's the most important, 75%. What this means is Marcus Mariota legs are tied to the way this offense is being run by Arthur Smith, and it's creating opportunities. Not to mention, they got some hell of a football players on the outside between Pitts and obviously the draft pick this year and Drake. But I love the fact, the thing that I'm most happy about with the Atlanta Falcons is that Marcus Mariota finally has somebody that sees his talent and is putting him in a position where he can actually thrive in this league. We saw glimpses of him playing well in Tennessee. Now, I hate the 2 interceptions, but I do love the fact that they have leaned into his ability, and now it's starting to show up, and this team is sitting in first place in their division.
Yeah, it's an amazing second chance story right now for Marcus Mariota. By the way, ESPN's Football Power Index favors the Falcons in this one, but the odds makers currently have the Chargers as 3-point favorites. We also have some information. I know. Atlanta. We have some information from Lindsey Theory. Look at this. Chargers wide receiver Keenan Allen is out for Sunday. Wide receiver Mike Williams and Donald Parham Jr. also out. DeAndre
Otznekler is going to catch like 30 balls in this game. Okay.
Right. I mean, that's big, and that makes you wonder a little bit about what the Chargers are going to be able to do.